Hey guys, it's Kate from Muscle Research. Today we're going to be running through a really great bikini body workout. It's going to tone, tighten, and define all the right muscles so you look great in that bikini. It's going to be a lot of fun, so come on, let's go. The first exercise we're going to do is a squat. It's a really great full body exercise. It's going to stimulate your core, glutes, and legs like crazy. You want to pick a weight that's going to be challenging enough for you so that when you get to your 12th rep or your 8th rep, whatever you're doing, that you're really, pushing through. You don't want to be able to pop through 8 or pop through 12 and still have a lot of energy left over. Feet placement is really a personal preference. I usually like to do a little bit wider than shoulder width, with toes pointed slightly outward. In order to get the most out of your squat, you want to bring it down really low. So you want to get the most squat depth you can get while still keeping control of the bar. The next exercise in our sexy bikini body workout is going to be walking lunges. Check it out. An important thing to remember when you're doing your lunges is to make sure you get a nice wide step. Step nice and wide, down, and when you come back up, you want to stand nice and tall. You don't want to be half hunched over. You don't want to be going into your next lunge before you finish the first one. Nice long steps and stand tall in between reps. Now I'm going to show you two different kinds of dips. The first one is going to be a tricep dip, which is going to tone and tighten your triceps, give your arms a nice bikini body shape. If you're a beginner, you can go ahead and try these dips with your knees bent. It's still going to put lots of emphasis on your triceps, just without putting too much pressure that you can't control it. When you're doing dips, you want to go as low to the ground as you can get. So you want to make sure your elbows are in and back the whole time. The next set of dips we're going to do are chest dips. The only difference between chest dips and tricep dips is basically which way you lean and where your weight's going. One of the main things you want to make sure you're doing is you're leaning forward. So you're putting a lot of your weight on your pectoral muscles, your front delt, that whole area of your body. Another thing to remember is that when you go down, don't go down too far that you can't get back up, but go down far enough that you're really going to work those muscles. The last thing is just make sure you don't touch the floor, lift your feet and cross in the back, or just hold them straight out. Either way is fine. Next, we're going to do a compound exercise that's going to hit your shoulders and your biceps. The dumbbell curl and press is basically a combination of two different exercises, the dumbbell curl and the Arnold press. One thing I like to do when I'm doing the curl and press is add a slight supination at the top of my curl before I head into that Arnold press. Another thing you need to focus on when you're doing these is making sure the weight is controlled all the way up and all the way back down. The final exercise in our sexy beach body workout is going to be the Russian twist. The main thing about this exercise is positioning. So you're going to lean back so that your abs are nice and engaged, your feet are up and crossed so you're balanced. Then you're going to take your weight or your medicine ball and you're just going to rotate from side to side, keeping your abs tight all the way through. That does it for our sexy bikini body workout. I'm Kate MacDonald from Muscle Research. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact us in our forum or leave a comment below. Do you have what it takes to become a bikini athlete?